Hello everyone, welcome back to the WJJ series. Thank you for subscribing. Now today we are going to look at skills and talent identification. So when I was growing up, I really didn't know what I really want to do in the future. I didn't even know what I wanted to do in the future. At one point I even wanted to be a sniper. You know, these movies can lie to us. Okay, so as part of our school choir at school, that was in primary, and I used to be a singer, and I used to sing tenor behind. I used to sing tenor. So then in school choir, I was also able to start dancing traditional dances. I used to dance in Togoro. I used to dance Amaganda. A lot of traditional dances we did in school choir. And also in school choir, I also started to do traditional drumming. So I reduced a bit of dancing, traditional dances. So I started drumming for the school choir. Then, now when it comes to sports, I used to be a goalkeeper. And I used to be a very good one, like Edwin van der Sar from Manchester United. So, now one day I was supposed to be a goalkeeper at some match. So a few hours, I went to a tree and I was getting some ripe fruits from the tree. Then by mistake, I stepped on a dry branch. I came from that tree down and I fractured my hand. And of course it got healed, but I missed that game. And also when it came to soccer, I was a very, very good striker. So when we had matches, I used to score like 2 to 1 goal. And people used to tell me that you've scored those goals because of chances. And you know, in soccer, there are no chances. I will score at them. Then I went into basketball. Now, basketball. So I used to play basketball and I was playing forward. I was very, very fast, and I used to do layups, fast breaks. Then it reached a point and we used to do training. And when it came to bigger matches, I was on a bench a lot of times. And that thing just really frustrated me. I did benching a lot. And I was like, you know what, God, what am I doing in basketball? Every time I'm doing bench, yet I am there for training, yet I'm there for practice. But yeah, I also did dancing as part of the dance group, Transformation 256. I know a lot of you know Transformation 256. And I'm one of the pioneers of that dance group. Right now, it still exists, but I stopped dancing. And I'm also a songwriter, a rapper. When I was in high school, I used to rap on events. And I was also an MC. I was also an MC at the events in our school. And yeah, but all these things, I really didn't get that satisfaction that I really wanted to get. I decided, that's when I was introduced to photography and video. When I was growing up, I was asking God, I want to do something that I can be proud of, that I can be happy, that I can be at least good at. I got a skill, I got a talent of doing photography. I started doing video, and guess what? My heart felt at peace. I felt so happy that I was able to do something that I love. I was able to capture amazing stories. And instead of going with the basketball team to sit on a bench, guess what? I was able to capture amazing images for the basketball sports team. I was able to do content creation for them, videos for them. And then when it came to Transformation 256, I didn't dance with them that much, but I was able to do some photography for them and also do videos for them, because this is one of the things that I did and I liked. So it started through a talent that I decided to grow The truth is, I read photography when I was even still in high school. I downloaded tutorials, I downloaded notes, and I read. And I also got mentors that helped me to build the skill. I was also given an opportunity to volunteer at Watoto Church in the comms department and as a photographer. And I also used to create content for the villages. I didn't even stop there. I also volunteered in teaching in the Watoto Worship Academy. I taught for them photography and also video and editing. Many people out there right now, you haven't really identified your skill. You haven't really identified what you really want to do, but that's okay. It doesn't mean that you're going to sit down and those things find you there. No, venture into a lot of things. Learn a lot of things. You get it? Learn a lot and a lot and a lot. Don't limit yourself to only doing one thing. Learn a lot till you get at least one thing that you can be happy doing. Now, right now, I'm learning a keyboard. As in my life, I really never had an instrument. Of course, apart from drums, I really wanted to learn another instrument. So in 2022, I decided, you know what? Let me learn a keyboard. Then I got a private teacher who is teaching me keyboard. I can also play keyboard for myself. Yeah, get something to do. And at the end of the day, that skill, that talent will pay out. It will, because right now it's my skill and the talents that I have, they're the ones that are paying my bills. I can buy something that I want just because of the skill and the talent that God placed on my life. And another thing, use your talents for the glory of God. Use them to bring God glory and honor. Because God is the one that gave us these gifts, and one day we will account for whatever we have used our talent for. Those of you that don't have a talent, those of you that don't have a skill, get something to do. Get something to do. Get help. Get a mentor to guide you. Venture into a lot of things and don't limit yourself, because you can do more. You can do more. Hope you've been blessed. Please continue subscribing to my YouTube channel, those that haven't subscribed, and tune in as I continue to bring you more and more inspirational stories. Be blessed.